The skeletal system. By Christine and Hannah. Introduction to the human skeleton. The adult human skeleton is made up of 206 bones, accounting for about 14% of total body weight. At birth, humans start off with over 300 bones, but over time, several bones fuse together as growth takes place. Bones of the human skeleton come in many different sizes, the longest being the femur, and the smallest is a stirrup bone found inside the ear. Between male and female, there are slight differences between their skeletons, as males tend to have slightly thicker and longer legs and arms, whereas females tend to have a wider pelvis to accommodate for the birth process. The role of the skeleton. Compared to other body systems, the skeletal system is extremely hard and durable, as they are responsible for working with muscles to cause movement as well as protect vital organs. In addition, the skeletal system provides structural support for soft tissue, including muscles and internal organs. It is a growth center for cells, as red blood cells and platelets are made in bones. Since muscles are attached to the bones, it allows movement, as when muscles contract, they facilitate movement of the bones.
5 types of bones. There are 5 types of bones that are classified according to their shape: long, short, flat, irregular, and sesamoid bones that are found within tendons. Long bones are found in the arms and legs. The humerus, ulna, and radius make up the arm, and the femur, tibia, and fibula make up the leg. Flat bones, as the name implies, are flat and thin. This type of bone often protect vital organs of the body from injury. For example, the parietal bone located in the roof of the skull protects the brain. Irregular bones are bones such as a vertebrae that visually do not classify as long or flat, therefore irregular. Sesamoid bones are small flat bones wrapped within tendons that move over bony surfaces. A well-known sesamoid is the patella, also known as the kneecap. Short bones are most common in the wrists and ankles. They are small and are approximately an equal length in all dimensions, and they have plenty functions such as protection and supporting weight. Some short bones include the scaphoid, the lunate, trichrome, pisiform, trapezium, trapezoid, capitate, and the hamate from the wrist, and the calcaneus, talus, navicular, cuboid, medial cuneiform, intermediate cuneiform, and lateral cuneiform from the foot. The anatomy of a long bone. Cartilage is located on both ends of a long bone for protection, and it allows smooth movement within joints. It does not have a blood supply or nerve endings. Periosteum is the outer connective tissue that covers the entire length of the bone. Periosteum fibers and those of ligaments and tendons bond to connect bone to muscle. The medullary cavity, classified according to their shape, is found in the shaft of the bone and is filled with red and yellow bone marrow. Blood cell formation occurs in red marrow, and yellow marrow is made up of mostly of adipose, which are fat cells and connective tissue that have no role in blood cell formation. Cancellous bone is filled with marrow in its small cavity-like spaces. Compact bone is the dense outer part of the bone along the shaft with no grooves or holes, unlike cancellous bone. It is responsible for structural integrity. Epiphyseal plates, also known as growth plates, occur at various locations at the epiphyses of long bones. As the name suggests, it helps with growth of the bone.
The structure of the skeleton. The skeletal system is divided into 2 main parts, the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. The axial skeleton is mainly composed of the skull, the vertebral column, and the rib cage. They form the axis of the body and protect major organs. The appendicular skeleton includes the movable limbs and their supporting structures, known as girdles. They play a key role in allowing us to move and can be separated into 6 different regions. The first region is the pectoral girdle, which includes the left and right clavicles and scapulae. The second region is the arms and the forearms, which includes the left and right humerus, ulna, and radius. The third region is the hands, which includes the left and right carpals, metacarpals, proximal phalanges, intermediate phalanges, and distal phalanges. The fourth region is the pelvis, which includes the left and right hip bones. The fifth region is the thighs and the legs, which includes the left and right femur, patella, tibia, and fibula. The last region is the feet and the ankles, which includes the left and right tarsals, metatarsals, proximal phalanges, intermediate phalanges, and distal phalanges. Overall, the skeletal system is the body system composed of bones and muscles that perform critical functions for the human body that enable us to survive.